Sports presents Benning Bites with Damon Benning. Benning Bites with Damon Benning.
Another episode of Benning's Bites. What is on my mind? What would you ask old DB if you had the opportunity and you're just like, let's shoot the breeze? This one's kind of easy with the news that's come out of Lincoln and Nebraska having a new head coach. He's just starting to piece some parts of his staff together. And I think for me, my initial reaction is I'm excited, right? And maybe it's just me because of how I think, but I always like the opportunity to start new and to do something different and to have some success. My glass typically stays half full, and I know that there's a lot of strong opinions on Coach Rhule one way or the other, but I'm taking kind of the wait-and-see approach, but I'm very excited. There are some things that I obviously like, right? He's kind of a relationship builder of young men. I don't know how that will lend itself to adults, but I do know he seems to be good with young people, which I think is the key, which may or may not have had something to do with his lack of success in the NFL, because it's two totally different worlds that you're living in. And I do like the fact that he is a developer. He finds guys that fit his program, and he develops them. I've long said the advantage that the Wisconsins and the Iowas, and even Minnesota for that matter, with P.J. Fleck and just a short haul, the advantage they have when it comes to development is they know exactly what the finished product is supposed to look like and what they want it to look like. So that gave them a leg up in terms of being better developers. I'm going to be a better artist if I know what you want me to have the picture look like. And so for Coach Rhule, kind of having that blueprint in place of what he wants this team to look like gives him an opportunity to be successful in the development category. And I like the fact this is kind of how the sausage is made behind the scenes, but I like the administrative group that he'll be working with. He's got strong leadership in that athletic department, good visionaries that are process-oriented, and they got a process-oriented coach. So this is the first time in a long time that I think the potential to match is there. Nebraska's had really good coaches like Coach Pelini that didn't have the leadership that I think complemented that coaching style. Mike Riley, who I thought was actually a pretty good coach for what he was bringing from Corvallis, wasn't properly, I think, attired with his leadership. We know about Coach Callahan and Eichhorst, and the list goes on and on. So with Moose and Frost, not a cohesive, I need you, yin and yang kind of thing. So I like this, and I'm excited to see where it goes. I am cautiously optimistic. I'll see where it goes with the staff being built. I'm always interested. But again, if you're looking for something to go with your morsels, your nuggets, your Benning's Bites, it's always what's in my glass because it's typically half full. Get yourself a drink of some of that positivity, and we'll see you tomorrow. It's Benning's Bites. However you get your info, you can go Spotify, you can go Apple, however you get your info. Make sure you give Hurrdat Sports a follow as well. And get your subscription to Hell Varsity and stop on in and Hell Varsity Club. You can use the promo AR. That's if you want to go monthly. If you want to go yearly, let's do this commitment thing. Go DB. However you get your information, make sure Benning's Bites a part of it.